Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Walker-Mason and welcome to Listen in Colour. Today I'm going to be looking at a song that was suggested to me by my little girl who is apparently obsessed with this song, so I feel I need to hear it. I love a bit of K-pop.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에.
Oh, it's a cute little beat.
Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place.
Pause it a second. It's a show about where it's like a K-pop band who are also demon hunters because, you know, everybody's got to have two jobs nowadays. So I've written quite a lot of K-pop in my time in the last few years, and writing K-pop's always quite interesting because it's always been so far. So this is in English, but usually when I've written K-pop, you need to write it in English, but then it gets translated into Korean for the K-pop group to sing. So it's quite interesting hearing this song straight in English, and I think there's a move towards a bit of that now, whereas it used to all be in Korean with a few little English phrases or English words in. This video is so cool. Chorus. Oh, this is so cool. It's like the full K-pop experience, but it's animation. I love it. So the animation for this is really nice actually. It's quite stylized. I can see why it's so popular. It's just like, I think it's number one on most streaming sites all over the world at the moment. It's just everywhere. It's really good, isn't it? I love that. It's really hooky. I mean, K-pop has got such good hooks in it, and that's usually what I'm brought on to do. I'm a hook writer, a topliner, and so it's really fun to see other people doing it and doing it so brilliantly. It's awesome. This is so catchy. Empowering, isn't it? It's a really lovely climb. It's a lovely climbing phrase. That's so cool. And it's kind of, I think it's about them kind of realizing who they are and that they're totally awesome and that they didn't really accept how awesome they were before, but now they are. Now they're living this amazing life like they were born to do it, like they were born to be. That's a pretty good message. Like, I don't mind my daughter having that message and kind of taking that on board because she's pretty awesome. But it's nice for girls to have that really empowering message. I like that. I really like this video. It's like the colours are beautiful in it. It's quite pinks and purples and blues, and the song to me is quite. The vocal is quite yellowy. I don't know if it's because it's called Golden, but it feels very bright and yellow. It's all the high notes in the vocal part when they go into like a head voice. They're not belting at the top there. They're using kind of a mix. So it's not kind of it's like with a bit more tilt and a bit more sweetness at the top, which is very kind of Mariah Carey, that kind of sound. It's lovely. I love that these lyrics are coming up as well on the screen, so you can read the lyrics at the same time. This little breakdown section here. Building back up. Addictive. It's so catchy. I don't want to pause it because it's just so good. It's so catchy. It's a really good pop song. I can see why people like this so much. I love the graphics of this. It's beautiful. I love how they've shot it, like, 'cause this is from the actual film, but they've shot it like a lyric video. So they've got the lyrics appearing in different places on the screen. So it's that kind of lyric. I can see people getting this tattooed on them and stuff. It's very like the lyrics of their life kind of thing. They're very empowering and really nicely written, actually. There's nothing kind of super aggressive in it. It's not kind of about crushing other people. It's just about becoming who you've always meant to be and believing that you have that power. And it's really nice, really affirming and not aggressive. It's just nice. Yeah, I like it. And I love that they have crazy coloured hair because, you know, I'm also a fan of the crazy coloured hair. No fears, no lies. It's a different feel here. I expect the beat will come back in a minute, but it feels slightly different, the pacing here. Oh no, that was the end of it. That was so good. That song is so catchy. Like, I'm a real sucker for a catchy pop song. And lyrically, that one's really strong. I'd be very proud if I'd written that one. A lot of the K-pop I've written is slightly nonsensical because they've often quite liked that, like things that are just really catchy, that don't particularly mean anything super deep, but are really catchy. Whereas that one kind of does all of it in one. It's got that kind of the K-pop vibe, which is the production and the vocals is still very K-pop, and the contrasting sections of song, but also it's got the kind of Western style lyrics that you often find in kind of British pop writing and American pop writing. And it kind of is the best of both worlds, I think. That song is going to be stuck in my head all night now. I'll be going to sleep singing like we're gonna be. And vocally, it's really high as well. So it's quite a good one for teaching because a lot of teenage girls I particularly find don't like singing high. And they often say they can't sing high. But in fact, they can. They've just not accessed that part of their voice before. And a lot of things that teenagers listen to is quite mid-range, like people like Adele and other artists tend to stay fairly mid-range, have a more kind of mezzo quality, but that's got some really bright high soprano notes in it. You're not belting on those notes, but you're getting right up into the top part of your voice. So that's going to be quite fun to teach to some of my students because I think they'll want to access that part of their range because they'll want to sing that song. So that's good. Excellent. What did you guys think? Did you like that one? Have you seen the film yet? I think I need to see the film. I think my daughter's watched the film. And yeah, a lot of my students have watched the film because they keep asking to sing these songs. There's another few in that film that are really good. So I know some of the songs, but not the film. So let me know if you've seen it, what you think of it, what you think of that song, if you think it's well written. And colour-wise in that one, yeah, it feels very yellow and bright and joyous to me. It's like it's the high frequency vocals and things. But if you see different colours, let me know. And yeah, let me know what you think of K-pop and what you think of this film. It's quite a different part of the pop world, and it's quite fun to experience that different sound. Please remember to like and subscribe, send the video along to anyone that you think might enjoy it too. and send me some ideas of songs you'd like me to react to. So from any genre, any style, things you've written, things that you enjoy, and I'll do my best to review them for you. Have a colourful day!